Hey Bron. Alright, so everything except Outlook, it's ready to go. All the setup files, so just to fill you in again, all the original discs and everything that come with it are in a little folder in the wooden box thing that it comes with. We're going to pack it back in there for you. The bag, the branded bag that it comes with is there. And then we also bought the Lamborghini branded mouse, which is in there, and its RF sensor is in the little zip bag inside there, just in case I forget. Alright, so that's there, and then the whole lot is on, everything's cleaned up, and there's 2 operating systems on this, alright, because it originally just came with the Windows 7. So I've opened it up, I've put a SSD drive in the other bay on the inside, and you can optionally boot to Windows 8 if you need to. By default, if you turn it on, it's going to try boot to Windows 7. But if you tap escape, see what I'm doing there? If you keep tapping escape, a little window will come up, giving you an option between which of the 2 drives you want to boot to. So if you leave it on that, it's going to boot to Windows 7. If you push it down to that one, it's going to boot to Windows 8. I'm going to let that boot for you just to show you. I'm struggling to get a focus on this phone. Hang on a tick. Alright, so you'll notice that when you boot to the Windows 8, Windows 8 boots a lot faster because obviously it's running off the SSD. There's nothing installed in the Windows 8. It's fully working, fully updated, but there's no actual programs in it as yet. I have a feeling that you're probably not going to use this as much as you would use the Windows 7 anyway. So I'm just going to show you us booting into the Windows 7. Let's go down there and get out of Windows 8 quickly. Settings, power, go on, focus, and restart. Alright, so we're going to restart into Windows 7. And obviously, like I said, if you want to just go to 7, just leave the machine, let it boot by itself. And it'll automatically default to Windows 7. So all the applications you needed are installed on there, except for Outlook. Outlook we're going to have to just install yourself. Probably just have a look at where your disks are for your last laptop, and you will have an Outlook install disk for that. Going to pack this up. I'm going to talk to my wife about coming down. I don't know if we're going to make it or not, or what her deal is, but I'll give you a shout on that. Alright. A quick rundown on the machine. I might let that boot up for you quickly to show you what all the little buttons and everything do. Asus pre-installed a whole heap of drivers for Windows 7 that operate on all these different keys that are around here. Okay. The Windows 8, every single driver is installed, but there's no applications for burning Blu-rays. The Blu-ray, the drive over here is a Blu-ray writer, so you can actually burn Blu-ray discs if you want. Pretty good for ripping Blu-ray movies as well. So inside your Windows 7, it defaults to that. It has some other application that controls your background based on the performance mode you're using. So the very first button over there is your performance mode button. When you flip between it, you'll see what happens on your screen. Every time you tap the button, it'll change you to like a different mode. That's entertainment mode, quiet office, battery saving. The only 2 I use is high performance. When you're going to run CAD stuff, use high performance. When you're out on the road and you're just browsing the web, whatever, use battery saving. The second little button, I have no idea what does the second little button do. Never used it, Bron. Let's tap it and see what it does. I don't know, it's changing the colors of the screen somehow or the other. Bugger if I know. And the last little button turns those lights on and off. More useful for me when I'm doing naughty stuff on the web late at night and I don't want a lot of brightness happening. And then your power button. Okay. So essentially all of that is running. Everything's set up. And ready to go. Cheers, Chris out.